All right, third part here, Tannehill, and this is sort of like an example of what was known as a plank road, and they talk about throughout Alabama here and there you had these things that were built in the 1800s, similar to this. They were built for people to walk in carriages, and they talk about one particular one, the best known stretch. Went from Montgomery to Winterboro, which was in Talladega County, 84-mile distance. It was built in 1841, but it looks something similar to this. Here's a boyhood home of N.E. Stewart, Alabama State Representative, House of Representatives. There you go. I guess most of these were probably moved here from other locations throughout the state so they could be preserved, and some of them have different names on them and different. Quilt cabin, example of how the old fireplace was constructed. You had the rocks and then mud in between to make the mortar, and then the wood logs that made the fireplace up at the top. And you'd think it would burn down, but people lived with it for years. Interesting. Duncan House, pioneer cabin built by Harold T. Duncan. Peru County, Perry County, I'm sorry. Old schoolhouse structure given to Tannehill in 1978. Yeah, like I say, a lot of this stuff was moved here from different locations, which is good. At least that way here they can be preserved. Folks can come by and take a look. Mr. Squirrel. A lot of wildlife up around in here still. Crocker House, 1870. Yep. And we'll go across the bridge here. Another house here. That's somebody probably staying there off and on. There's an air con in there and everything. I got a little bridge here. Back when I was a kid, I guess they diverted the water, but this creek bed used to have water in it. I have fish just stretch right in here a long time ago, some years back. And here's some of the scenes of the park. It got a lot of covered sheds here for little outdoor events they might put on. Very good. All right, I'm going to take a walk back around to the other side of the park. We'll see what's going on over there, and it'll be part 4.